Hi Libra, it's Kendrick from Providence, and I am here to give you your second proofread for the month of September. So, emotional acceptance, being accepting of one's emotions, trusting in one's emotions, right? And not overthinking what one is feeling, not logisticizing the emotions, if that makes sense, right? You don't have to try to or force yourself to make sense of something that is obvious when you know what you feel. You know what I mean? And this is talking about intuition as well with the Ace of Cups, because this is the card that came up as a theme for everybody, but I'm reading it differently for everybody. Just based on what's coming up. Why am I quad sore? Why all of a sudden am I quad sore? I haven't been doing anything. Maybe I hit my leg on something. I walked into something. You know what I mean? But some of you could be like running, okay? Running from something, running from a feeling. And that could be like evading something, like the way that you feel, if that makes sense, being evasive, emotionally evasive. You know, we love that shit. And the Ace of Cups is also talking about your emotional intelligence and trusting your intuition, okay? Your feelings. It is a new feeling, and I feel like it's one that you've been waiting for a while. Like you've been wanting to just kind of like feel different. You've been adapting to a lot of different changes, right? And you have been flexible. This asks you to be emotionally flexible, which is saying, you know, don't become too attached to any emotion, right? Live in the moment for sure. And especially if it's a lower vibrational emotion, you don't want to become too attached to it. You don't want to be too detached from the emotion that you don't know what it is that it's trying to tell you. But once you understand what it is telling you, don't wear it as a badge, and don't, you know, make it part of your identity, whatever the feeling is, especially if it's lower vibrational, you know, because feelings can change like that, right? Okay, so here we go. Let's see what cards you got. I'm a double Libra. Okay, Keeper of Wands, which is Queen of Wands energy, very Aries, okay, and Leo energy, and also Sagittarius. So you're feeling very fiery, but you're also I don't know, you're in a position of power within your creative ability, if that makes sense, which I think it does. And the Keeper of Wands in this deck is talking about blossoming, blooming, opening up, the thistle, artichoke, the heart, you know, that type of thing. It also says that, you know, you are passionate and you have a strong-hearted will and a very adaptable nature, very agile as well. So this speaks to all of those different ways that you're able to magically adapt to almost any situation. The survival skills are strong as well here, just because with the lion being there and the cat being there, it's talking about 9 lives. And you know, you've been waiting for something, I feel, with this Keeper of Wands. You've been waiting for something. You've been patiently waiting for it. You're not, and that's what, you know, these sunflowers, we had to passionately wait for them to bloom, you know? And when they bloom, then it's a new sight of abundance, right? And that is what we've been waiting for, this moment of beauty, or this moment of I don't know, presentation, when something presents itself and it's just the way that you maybe wanted, or maybe it's, you know, whatever. But you have the power to move mountains, if that makes any sense. Green pastures, clear skies. Let's see what your clarifier is. The King of Pentacles. So this is mastery. This is the most self-reliant king in the deck. It's connected to the Four of Pentacles, which is achievement and, you know, longevity too, right? It says that your heart is in what you do, and when your heart is in what you do, then there's more value there. You know, it has the longevity that the King of Pentacles has. The King of Pentacles is also someone who is very mature and very wise, you know? So the wisdom is valued, and there is value in the wisdom and the intelligence, if that makes sense too. You know, all of the kings are air in their element. So this is ideas and inspirations that are grounded and formed into something that has great value. And the King of Pentacles can make anything possible. So this does say that anything is possible. And with the Keeper of Wands and the King of Pentacles there, somebody sees what the Queen of Wands or the Keeper of Wands has, you know, because it's connected to what I have to put out there and bring to the table, you know. There's a lot of stuff to be discovered here. But up front, we can tell that it is definitely something special, obviously, with a sunflower, you know. And sunflowers definitely grow, they grow in small groups, small groups, or you know, naturally. And they grow very like tall. They're almost like a very individual flower, because that stem, that stalk is so fibrous, I guess. I wonder if they are related to bamboo or something. I don't know. But I do know that it is a thistle, which almost looks like an artichoke before it pops and opens up. So, you know, maybe that's something. Yeah, Sun and Aries leading, and also kind of like you believe in yourself too, and there's a lot of strength and I don't know, power in believing in oneself. There we go. That's it. That's all I really need to say. It's getting pretty. She's the lady in red when everybody else is wearing tan. Sorry. It's from The Nanny. You know that show. Anyway, Libra, bye.